Welcome to the Wednesday Nights Black Company edition. Hi, I'm Keith, the GM tonight, and we continue the epic saga of our brave mercenaries in Chapter 3 of the Black Company, based on Glen Cook's amazing book series. Please like and subscribe to all our TWK live social media channels, including our new Patreon, which you can see additional content we've been filming after the games and talking about it. And you can hang out on our Discord if you'd like and chat with us. We're welcome all new members. So now let's meet the players. Tonight we have Jeremy.
Hello. Tonight I will be playing the Wood Elf Thief, who goes by the name Lizard Lips.
Excellent. Next up, we have Laird.
Good evening, I'm Laird, and I am playing the mentalist known as Flint.
Excellent. Next up, we have Dave.
I'm playing Biscuits, and I'm killing things.
Strongman. Strongman Colin, yeah. Next up, we have Bryce.
Greetings, I am playing the Hildorf Penance, disciple of Thasmodian Cult of the Worm.
Yep, our undead raising priest that I can't create any undead to battle him because he'll just control them all. So
sad. It's so sad.
And finally, we have Hans.
His socks they smell, his feet they stink, he never takes a bath. The White Robe rebels really suck and they can kiss my ass. Sick of Raker. I'm so sick of Raker. Sick of Raker. I'm so sick of Raker.
Nice.
Excellent.
That's awesome.
Smolder, Sergeant and Invoker of the Black Company. And now it's time for death. It's time for Raker's death.
Proving once again he's not the only musical talent. Hans's brother is a very well-known Portland singer.
My proficiency in singing is 0.
Better than mine.
Excellent, guys. So last week we left off as we started the epic final battle with Raker. You had been battling him multiple times throughout this campaign, and even prior, the second chapter 2, you got introduced to Raker as a leader of the White Rebel. You've spent this entire second half of the campaign, trashing on Raker after you got some hair to prevent him from stealing the treasure. You've given him a bad name throughout all the rebels. His forces have abandoned him. He's, living in an alley down by the river, and he stabbed one of your members, which Hagop came and got you, and then you came back and encountered him in this alley. As we left off, let's join into combat here. So we'll get some combat music going. Oops.
He's living in a wagon down
Not
by
now,
the
Croaker.
Yeah, not now,
that.
Croaker. And so as we left off, Smolder had cast a flight spell and then nuked from space that poor undead Scorn as she was resurrected as a zombie Scorn again. And are you still invisible there? I can't remember. Or did
No,
you...
if I cast Fireball, after I casted Fireball,
I thought
became
you did.
invisible.
So I wanted to undo that, but you are flying up there, and it kind of torched Polg, jumped to the side, the little goblin friend of Raker's that stuck with him because all of his forces had abandoned him and turned him in. And even the remember the Council of 18 for the White Rose had reportedly ordered him out to stop the bad press for the White Rose. So now he's desperate, and he came out. He charmed initially Biscuits, and then he still has eye bite up, so you'll get some gaze attacks. And as we left off, I think it's still at Polg's turn. And so he is going to, looks like he's going to draw a short sword, and he's going to charge. Jumps over the roof. 5, 6. He has little legs, so he won't be able to attack you this round, Lizard Lips, but he's approaching you with a short sword. Okay. And it's going to bump him to the start of next turn when he's using that. So he goes faster with that short sword. So he'll go at 12 with you. Okay.
With my spellcraft, I've identified that short sword as a short sword of quickness.
So,
Okay.
okay.
Thanks for that, Smolder. I mean, thank you, Smolder.
So Raven, he's going to dash out here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, okay, so he's running towards at full sprint towards Raker. Penance, it is your turn.
All right, so I am going to go ahead and throw up a prayer. So everyone within a 60-foot radius of me, all friends, +1 to your attack, to your damage, and to your saving throw. And all enemies is a -1 to your damage, your attack, and your saving throws.
Excellent.
So does not reach Smolder. It reaches Polg. It wouldn't have before, but he foolishly ran at us. And Raker it does get as well, and all our allies but Smolder. So
Okay, so
+1 to attack,
guys...
+1 to damage, +1 to saving throw, and -1 to the same all enemies. 2-point swing.
Yep. How
Have
does a
at 'em,
spell?
boys.
I love how a spell knows what's a bad guy and what's a good guy. But that's
It's magic.
Besides the point. Yeah.
The worms know, Keith. The worms know.
Okay, so you threw up a spell. Okay, just taking a distance. So you're 45 feet. Okay. Croaker, no, Flint's turn.
Okay, so Flint is gonna fly to here and attempt contact.
Okay. So remember, you get 2 contact attempts per round. And he is going to use... what is it? He's going to just launch his big one. I believe it's the...
Intellect Fortress.
Yeah. So he's going to start Intellect Fortress. Let me roll for that. Okay, so he makes it. Okay, roll your... So we each get to roll a die, psychic contest. So again, I've got to make it highest, but under your power score. Oops. So roll your power score for the first contact. You're trying to force your way into his mind. You can do it, Jeremy. Go for it.
Can I? Open
There's
your mind.
Oh, so you
there's
did...
a hold on. There's a
Oh,
minus or something for the
for you, I believe.
for that. Yeah, it's gonna be for me, so probably even less.
Yeah, you have less, but you did get a +1, right? Remember, you get a +1. So let's see. I'm trying to think what that...
Defender wins.
Should have this up. What the chart was right here. There it is. Okay. Oh, Tower of Iron Roll. That's what he did. So what were you using to do it? You were using contact. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so contact, I believe it's not. There's no minus. Oh, that's only if you're attacking. Which one were you using to attack with? You have to use one of your attack modes: Mind Thrust, Ego Whip, ID Insinuation, Psychic Crush, or Psionic Blast.
I believe Sonic Blast is the one I've got.
Okay, so that's a -2. So you'd be at a +1. You'd be at a 9.
Yep.
Okay. So he defends against that one. Roll your next one. So he rolled a 10. Just want to make sure. Next.
Yeesh.
Okay, then your first 2 contacts against him. Okay.
Mhm.
Croaker, he is going to pour some potion down Otto's throat. Oops. I'll go back and type. So Otto's going to get back 11 hit points. Oh, 14 hit points. There you go. Okay, Lizard Lips. And...
Oh, man.
Okay, so what is your dex, Lizard Lips? With you do win this one. So
18.
Yeah, you're gonna go first. Oh wait, no, he has that. He has that short sword, so he's gonna go first. What am I talking about?
Okay.
Okay. Gotta move Polg up there. Okay.
So
yeah, he's good.
So I guess he's getting 2 attacks before I get 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Because he has a short sword that attacks faster.
Okay.
3, so
So he was going slower, but then because he drew
pull
that
this
sword, now
sword,
he's going
and he's
faster.
now in
Okay.
melee range. So before he wasn't in melee range, right?
Okay.
So he's gonna hit. Let's see, negative. So it would be +2. So AC -7.
Yeah, of course.
AC -7.
All right.
Jeez.
Yeah, Lizard Lips is going down, guys.
Your armor might have charmed him.
9
Ooh.
points
True.
of damage.
He just hit you twice.
Oh, yeah.
That's 2
Yep.
charms.
That's right. So 9 points of damage.
Okay.
He's not very strong. He
Please
just
be
goes
scary.
fast.
Please be. I'm like,
Yeah.
right. Just roll off the roof, dude. I'm right under you.
Get slashed twice. Okay, so
I have 3 hit points.
oh, he failed his first save. Look at that. He is charmed.
Great.
By
Does
your
that
armor.
second hit still happen?
Yeah. No. Sorry about that. I should have rolled.
So the second hit doesn't happen?
So you get 6 more hit points back.
So I'm at initiative 7. He's at 12. Why does he go before I do?
It's
Wait, what?
the what? It's the highest
Higher
initiative.
initiative is first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was thinking of something else. I'm befuddled. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's okay.
No worries.
Okay, Lizard Lips. You see him strike at you. He slashes you, but your armor like releases this kind of glow, and his glaze goes over his eyes.
Yeah.
As he is charmed. What would you can get a chance before you attack to say something to him?
I'm going to say, I'm glad you're here. Help me stop Raker.
So if you make him do something he wouldn't do something against his will, like that, for charm, or he would get a save if that's okay. But you can say that.
I'm going to say that.
Okay. So when he goes, he'll get another save. And then you can do your action.
Okay, I am going to...
Check that. Don't know if you can even do that.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to fire... Oh, God. No, I'm gonna climb down. That's what I'm gonna do. So 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna climb down the wall.
Okay. Excellent.
Yep. So I just run across the roof. I tell my new friend to help me to stop Raker. Then I run across the roof and start climbing down.
Okay, Hagop's gonna run 2, 3, and he's going to hang there because he's out of movement, or not out of movement, but he can't attack this round. So he's gonna pop the potion and get 2 hit points back. Oop. Smolder, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna drink that mage wine. I didn't get a chance to before things started popping off.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
You can move too if you'd like to.
No, I don't need to move.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's fine. It's cool. I forget about some of the stuff I have.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, Dave, you're gonna get hit with a. He's gonna stare at you, back at you.
I'm gonna look away.
Unfortunately, you stare deeply in his eyes.
Oh no.
Saving throw versus spell.
You get a +1.
You do get a +1. Any other pluses you have?
Come on, baby.
Hit that button.
Yeah, yeah, 2 seconds here. Why is clicky no worky?
Oh, you probably have a pop-up.
As I said, you have the modifier subtable
Yeah.
underneath.
So as soon as you click it, you're going to get a
underneath
pop-up on
something.
your screen. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not what the problem is.
Or you're on the wrong pointer type.
No, I'm...
Yeah, if
You
you're
also-
on the ruler, it won't work.
Oh,
Or-
never mind. Here we go.
So you are sickened. You start scores. Okay, all your ability scores are halved.
Jeez.
Inflict only 1/2 of damage from physical attacks, movement 1/2 rate. You are sickened for 1 turn per level of caster, so forever, basically, in this context. Okay.
It's what
And
he
you're
just,
still-
he just starts
you're a human, right?
vomiting. We have this
Yeah.
giant that's like
A
vomiting.
giant
above us.
vomiting.
Oh, great.
So you're on your knees. Luckily, you can't drop your sword.
Do we have to
Thanks,
roll?
Hans.
Do we have to roll saving throws versus breath weapon
Yes.
to dodge out of the way?
Oh yeah.
Weaponize your trauma. Vomit on Raker.
Yes.
Yeah. Difficult footing. I assume that's a disease. Sounds like a disease.
That was
Yes.
a funny graphic.
It is
Yes.
a disease.
As Biscuit starts heaving and sickened from staring at, and then he gets to go.
Damn, Raker, you're ugly.
Raker makes me want to throw up too.
So he's gonna like slam his staff down and fork lightning at. Let's see who's gonna get it. Fork. Oops, sorry, wrong die here.
He gets to bat his eyes
Yep.
and play with his
It's
staff.
an additional attack. So Raven's got to roll a save, and Pennant's got to roll a save as lightning forks out from it.
Ooh,
You rolled your magic resist.
save versus spell, or save
Yeah.
versus staff, or
Save versus spell.
remember we get a +1.
Mhm. Nice. Except Raven failed. So
Well, of course Raven failed. That's what
okay,
Raven does.
26
He
damage
fails.
or save for
shit.
half.
Half.
And his staff is glowing. But lightning strikes, it hits you both, and you're shocked a little bit. It's 26.
Oh, if it wasn't for Hagop Raker, show you what lightning can do.
Well, he's gonna attack him here. Again, let's pull out Raker here. I haven't seen him in a while. If I can find him. God, where did he go?
Gaze at him longingly, Keith.
Uh-huh.
It'll be the last time.
Biscuits, you are throwing up. Let's see. Let's throw the throwing up. Oh, you do have a potion on you, so you have throw up going. Raven's gonna sprint forward.
He can't like half movement or minus to combat. He has no control.
Who?
Biscuits.
No, he can do half movement. Yeah. Sorry, you could move. Your movement's half though.
Well,
But he's a giant, so does that mean
yeah,
regular
actually,
movement?
where he's at's perfect because he's in range of me.
I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay. Raven moved, but he cannot strike at him. Penance, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna run here, and I'm in a dilemma. I have two people. I'm gonna go ahead and whoa. Hello,
Sorry.
Walker. Yeah, we haven't
Yep.
seen him in a while.
So that's what you're fighting right now. Lightning just shot at
Some
both of
shit
you.
going on. Yeah. I am going to cure disease biscuits.
Okay.
Get back in there, big boy.
Believe that works, or at least allows a save. I can't.
Thank
look
you,
it up
sir.
real quick.
Or poison, but it seemed more like a disease effect.
It can be a negative by cure disease or heal spell. Okay.
Cure. Yep. Cure disease.
There we go.
And then, as a free action, can I hand Lizard a potion?
Oh,
Or
I've
just
got
hit
a
him in the
potion.
face with it. You have a potion?
Yeah, I'm gonna drink it and run.
Okay.
Okay. I'm good then. That's what I'll do. I'll get biscuits back in the fight. Get back in there.
Okay. Flint, it is your turn.
Okay, let's try contacting again.
Okay. Oh! I think you got one contact on him.
Oh wow, isn't that an auto fail?
Well, no, not in psychic combat. If.
Flint fails.
Oh, Flint, you had.
Ah.
Yeah,
What
what I realized last time, I actually was using contact and not psionic blast.
Yeah, you have to use the sonic blast to get the contact.
I mean, that's what I was rolling.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, contact is just for if they don't have any defenses, right?
abilities, yeah. But this is what initiates the.
And he has a really high wisdom, so his tower. So okay, roll again. You get a second one if you'd like.
Ah, man.
Okay.
Don't you have your powder sniffy powder?
I didn't take it.
You're like, okay, Croaker is gonna pull longsword.
And it's a little hard for a bat to get in there.
And run up.
I got my egg, though,
Actually, he's gonna run over here because he's not gonna get in the middle of that.
which actually
Okay.
basically does the same thing as the powder sniffy stuff.
Polg is gonna jump down and run towards Raker, yelling, "For lizard lips! I shall kill him!" But he hasn't actually attacked yet, so he does not get a save until next lit. Lizard lips, what would you like to do?
All right, I'm gonna drink my extra healing potion.
Okay.
Get me back up to full. Gosh, what is that? Can't do math here. Oh, there it is. All right, and then I'm going to. Let's see here. I'm going to move to there. And I'm going to use my Blade Song ability for AC.
Okay.
So my AC is now -3.
Awesome.
Is he annoying bow or something? Is that what this
Who?
sword song? Is he annoying bow? Is this what the blade song is?
It's just his wild elf ability, I thought, right?
No, it's a proficiency for
Oh, that's right.
elves. So I do this crazy move, and I can use it for either a bonus to hit, or I can save it for AC for defense, or I can divide it. I can do +1, -1, something like that. But I'm doing +2 to AC.
Yep. Hagot draws his longsword when he is charging, and he attacks Raker with it.
What?
But he misses.
What was wrong with the short sword is quickness.
Oh, he's not within melee range, so he
Oh.
did run. Polk did charge. He
Okay.
did go first actually, but he has little legs like dwarf legs. He only moves 6 as a max.
Okay.
Okay, so Hagop attacked and missed, or actually hit Raker, but Raker's robes were strong enough to defend against it. And now it is Smolder's turn.
All right. I am going to cast Magic Missile on Raker.
Okay.
So it's 20 points unless he has magic resistance that stops it.
So he did not make his magic resistance, so you do 20 points O damage.
That's right.
There you go. Okay. Raker. Okay, so Raker is actually going to jump on top of the roof here.
Holy crap.
Son of a...
So you see him like get down and do like this giant leap. You just in the background, you hear this.
Ooh, actually,
He has
that's
to roll
good.
a dex, okay? Let's see if he makes his dex roll. Oh no, it was a percentage on that. Okay. So he's able to stay upright. And these two get an attack, so Raker attacks. Or sorry, Hagop attacks. I believe he hits him. Yep.
Knock down that stone.
5, damn it. Oh yeah, stone skin. So it shakes off a stone skin. Okay. And then Raven attacks. And Raven hits. And chinks off another stone skin. Okay. Okay. Biscuits, what would you like to do? You are feeling better, but you've left sick all over the ground.
Throw it
Okay.
at Raker.
So how
Scoop it
tall
up.
am I now?
You're
I'm
80%. So if you're 6'4",
5'9".
you're only 5'9". I thought you were taller than that.
I was, but it was pointed out that 6 foot is not average height.
Oh, okay.
So,
You're about
5'9".
9 foot.
I thought you were taller than that. Okay. Anyway, so
but
yeah,
it's my
you'll be
presence.
9 feet. So you would be at
So-
you're just under the reeves of this.
Just under the eaves. Okay.
Yeah. of
Perfect.
this.
So with like a 3 or 4 foot sword, that he could reach it.
It would be a weird angle. I would give him some minuses if he's trying to attack like that. But if you really want to attack, you can try, or you can try climbing up.
Or you have the javelins.
But see,
That's
yeah,
right. I have javelins.
you can
Of
reach it.
lightning.
Yes, indeed.
Throw them.
Just fix that real quick.
Okay,
All
are
right.
you throwing some javelins here?
I'm throwing some javelins.
Okay, you can throw 1 javelin this round. Offhanded throw.
Oh, right, of course.
The roll to attack. And then javelin of lightning. Do you have the stats on that?
It's just no. All I had was it's a regular javelin. It's got lightning, and that's all I really know about it.
Okay.
You get a +1 from me from the blood.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
added that in. Unfortunately, I hit AC 7, which I'm guessing is not sufficient to hit.
No, but I think javelin of lightning. It's +2.
Any dex
90.
bonus?
Okay. No, it'd have to hit and it would do lightning damage on top. So it would have hit. Dude, the lightning damage would have affected, but not the physical. But you still have to hit with it. Okay. You miss it. It turns into lightning and goes shooting off in the distance. Like a baseball hit 400 yards. You're like, and it shoots off over the top of the roof. You're like, I hope that doesn't hurt someone. Or maybe not.
a little
distance.
bat just got fried.
A little bat.
It hits an orphanage.
Oops. Roll percentages. Okay.
All right.
So Raven start. Or did you can move too after that throwing if you would like.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna move over here, and then I need to step away for a quick second, so I'm gonna mute myself. But I will be back in like moments.
Okay.
So, do not fret.
Raven climbs up as he is trying to attack Raker, but he's climbing up. You see Raven like take his daggers and go up the side of the wall and climb up. And...
That's so Raven.
That's so Raven.
Penance, what would you like to do?
I was just thinking nobody was even watching Raven.
All right, penance. Flint is flying, right? He's a little bat flying, so he's not literally right next to Raker.
Yeah.
Not that I would probably know that.
In my mind canon, I was kind of I had flown to about roof level.
Mind bullets.
So I'm like around his knee and lower probably.
Well, I wouldn't know either way, so I'm gonna pull out
Probably
my
wouldn't
orb
see
and
me actually.
shoot
Yes.
a critical wound beam.
Okay, as you pull out
Also
your orb,
shimmering.
Oh shit!
as you pull out your orb, Dave's not here. Shit, this is gonna be awesome. So your orb starts glowing this bright orange light.
Okay.
In your hand, it starts to warm up. In the back of your mind, you hear a Thasmodian say, "Feed the magic."
I grab Croaker. What do you mean?
Oh
I think
shit,
at
that
it.
can't be good.
It needs you roll an intelligence check. We'll just give you that.
Oh Jesus! Come on now.
You can't just
not
give
a
it to
mage.
you.
I'm not a mage. Well, I mean, I think I kind of know, but I'm hoping not.
It needs
Well,
a sacrifice.
Nah, you're not really sure what he's talking about.
Had to go grab my player's handbook.
Nice. Old school. Yes, what would you like to do? It just said feed the magic.
Oh fuck this thing. Then. Do I still get an action, or is that all I can do?
You can either use an ability or the orb, right? You have it out. You can do whatever you want. You just pulled it out, turned yellow, started sparking, and and said,
Please insert another coin.
Feed me, Seymour.
So it's. But you could use another ability of it. You don't have to do what it's asking.
But I can't do a different action, like a different attack.
You could. You pulled it out. You can cast a spell still, or or.
All right. Well, I'm gonna reach on my pack to the trusty hammer I keep sitting there, and I'm gonna throw it at Raker.
Okay. Roll to attack. The dwarven thrower.
Yeah.
Okay, you call it out. The name of the dwarven thrower while you attack with it.
Doom.
You have
Doom
to
hammer.
do the doom hammer. Okay. Roll to hit.
Breaker is
It
with
starts
us
spinning.
in this battle.
I rolled
You're
a 4. That's gonna be a miss.
Oh, you don't have any bonuses or anything?
I don't know the stats on it.
It's +3.
It's +3 to attack, plus your strength, whatever that is.
AC 8.
AC 8.
Yeah.
So that would be. Oh yeah, that's a miss.
And then it comes back to my hand.
Yep. Okay. Flint, what'd you like to do? Raker's sitting right there. Oh, he didn't attack last round. Or did he?
I thought he did.
He jumped. I think I forgot to gaze.
Well, I'm not charmed or stunned or possessed, so he must not have attacked.
No.
His mistake.
Yeah, right. He's picking on you big time.
Oh, you could cover your eyes and start using blind fighting.
That's
That's
You can't
exactly what I'm
use
gonna
gaze
do.
Control body.
anymore.
okay. So you just got to roll a strength. Let's see what is his strength. And just not fail.
Hans, I already thought of that.
Solid.
Great minds think alike.
Yep. So he just hit his strength check, so he is okay. Try it again.
This dude has the
That's it for
luckiest
my turn.
rolls.
Okay. Broker. He's gonna pull out. You see him pull out a bow and fire it twice.
Come on,
Okay,
hit
Croaker.
right- Oh, severed limb
Oh my God, Croaker!
with an arrow.
Is that
now.
why they call you the surgeon?
That must be a 50 caliber
Croaker's
arrow.
just like, bing. Unfortunately, it hits Stone Skin
Yeah, does nothing.
and does not. He still has a couple charges left and does not hit it. Croaker's like, damn. He saw it like hit on the inside, right where it would have been like attached. And and that one's a miss. Okay. Polg's now running. And he's trying to attack Raker as he's been commanded to, but he has not been successful at reaching him yet. Okay, Lizard Lips.
All right. I am going to climb. Although okay, I'm going to start. I go around to the side of this building and I start climbing up the side there.
Okay.
And I'm going to kind of hang out. God damn, I am rolling like really high. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. It's been like 83%. I just got 94. I'm like, what the hell? My climb walls is 95. So,
Well, you made it. That's
I
all
did,
that counts.
yeah.
Right?
So I climb up there, and then I'm not gonna jump up onto the roof quite yet. I'm just kind of peeking over the side, getting my short sword ready, laying low, kind of hiding, waiting for that stone skin to fall away.
Okay.
And let me see if there's anything else I can do based on the equipment that I
So
have.
that lizard part of your name refers to a gecko? Because you just climb the wall like a lizard.
Maybe.
No, it's because he killed a whole squad of lizard, like flying
Lizard folks?
like draconian.
Yeah,
people.
and I was also thinking the tattoo on his chin, on his lip, is also part of why the reason he got the lizard lip name.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Breaker could tell you, but he's dead.
hold action until I see Raker's stone skin fall away. The moment I see that, I'm gonna backstab.
Okay. Hagop then pulls out his bow and starts firing too. Miss. And that is a hit. He hits, so that's going to knock another stone skin off. Okay. Okay. Smolder, what would you like to do?
Magic missile for 20 points.
Okay.
He's still in range. I can actually shoot well past where they're at.
Okay. And that's going to do 20 points of damage. Okay. Yeah. His magic resistance did not help him in this instance. Okay, Raker, what's he gonna do? So Flint, he's gonna look at you. Save versus spell.
Flint's a bat.
Yeah, but he's been trying to contact him this entire time. Failing, like launching.
This is her spell.
Yep. And you resist it. Let's see. And then he gets to do another spell or ability.
Jeez.
So he is. So he's going to target Flynn again. Roll save versus spell.
charm?
You get a +2. It's in that same spell. It's cool. Nice. And your mind goes foggy for a quick second and then reverts back. Oh, that would have been bad as you resisted a feeble mind spell.
Close your mind.
Close your mind. And he's gonna run right past you and jump.
That would be Lizard Lips
do I
getting
get
an
do I get an
attack?
attack?
Yeah, he runs. He's running right over you. So
I don't think as a bat I really would.
Yeah, as he goes to, I'm gonna
he makes
take
his that.
my shot here.
Okay, and he makes his dex.
And let's see, I get a +1.
Go for the legs.
Damn it. AC 5.
Yep, that's a miss. Okay, Biscuits. Roar! He's been running. I think you might be able to reach him this time. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I would give it to you. Since you're big. So he's on a lower hanging. It's about 7 feet. That's kind of like, going over the door. You're gonna climb up, start beating on him.
I'm gonna jump, use my momentum from running, jump up, pull a coin out of my pocket, and whisper, Lareth.
Okay.
And then I'm going to roll.
That coin would have to be your turn on that, because that's gonna you're touching it to your weapon, right? So I believe that's how it worked. So you have to touch it, use that word, and touch it to your weapon, and then it gets +4, right?
That's a lame item.
Plus 1d4.
For a certain amount of turns, not just that turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. It's +4 for 1d4 turns.
So it's a while.
Can I attack him? I mean, I've moved. Can I attack as well?
Yeah, you could attack or do the coin.
I'm going to attack.
Okay.
I'm going to yell, Khaled Bolg, hear my cry.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Then I am going to mess him up.
Yeah. Do you have your strength going right now or not? Because I don't think you used that ability yet. The temporary buff. Oh, you have the +1. Okay, so -7 definitely hits.
Excellent.
And that's still going to take a chink, so you don't have to roll arm. Okay.
Wait, did I break another stone skin or?
Yep, you broke another stone skin. You fumbled. Roll fumble die.
I fumbled because I broke another stone skin?
No, you attacked once, and then your second attack, you rolled a fumble. The first attack just broke the stone skin. And then, luckily, you can't drop your weapon, so it hangs off to the side. But you have your gauntlet around your. It just kind of did one of those baseball bat doing kind of things, and your hands hurts, but you're able to hold on.
And that, fellow party members, is why I wear locking gauntlet. Hans, you were there. You were there 1,000 years ago when I lost my sword. When we were playing it with Brad and Brett and Tam and.
Okay, so Raven comes sliding off of the. That's okay. Raven comes running and slides off of the roof, rolls like a ninja. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hops up here, and he's gonna climb up the side here. That will be his move. Give him a dex.
Waiting for him to cut himself.
Yeah.
That was very edgy.
Yeah. Penance.
God.
Still have your orb in your mind. You have a hammer in your hand.
Yep, I'm gonna move forward 3.
And the darkness in your soul.
And I'm gonna throw the hammer twice.
Okay.
First one is AC -2.
That's a hit.
And the second one is AC 2.
Miss. The first one jinks off, and You hear a shattering sound as the stone skin finally broke.
There we go. Oh, and I shouted doom.
Okay, Flint. You survived 2 major attacks from Raker.
Okay, flying over to there, and I'm gonna attempt to control
Can
body.
you use your guano weapon?
Okay. Ooh. And you successfully control his body.
I'm gonna, at this point, lock him in place, so he's not gonna move.
You hold him up. So we will put another marker on him as held. Okay.
Does that mean we get a +4?
You do when you attack right now. Yeah, he cannot dodge or anything.
Okay.
Croaker is going to and roll some and fumbles. Shoots a arrow into his foot. Ow! It does 2 points of damage. Okay, and then rolls to hit again and misses. Polg is again charging after his master. Lizard Lips is like, go get him!
Yeah.
For Lizard Lips! Thank you! Master!
All right, so I'm going to finish climbing onto the roof here.
I was just thinking, once Flint got him held in place, he let out a screech which nobody heard.
And I am going to... I got some of these arrows here I've never used. So I'm going to fire off 2 arrows of lightning at him.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll to attack.
All right. And critical hit.
There you go. Look at that. Lizard Lips is like he's
Nice.
frozen in place, and now he severs a limb. Roll what limb?
All right. Oh, where's the... Here it is. All right.
Torso. That's
Yep.
triple damage.
All right, so triple damage with that arrow of lightning.
Yeah, you're just
Does
like...
that mean it just cut him in half?
No, it's triple damage on the torso.
Okay.
And so the and then whatever the lightning thing does, I don't know what the
Lightning's 2d6 damage.
Okay.
Additional, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And +2, so it'd be 8 points of damage, not 6. Plus your... no, your bow doesn't add damage, does it? It just adds to hit, I believe. So the arrow is a +2, so that would be
Yep.
8 times 3, so that's 24 plus 6. Is that correct?
So 30.
So-
Yep.
30 damage. Nice.
That was the first arrow.
Oh, look at you. Okay.
And let's see if I can do it again. AC -1. Oh, that's the... I forgot to put the +4, so -5.
That is a hit, yeah.
Okay.
And there's the +1 from the blessing.
Yep.
Prayer.
Excellent.
So you hit for 1d6 plus 2d6 of lightning damage.
Yep. So 12 more damage.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
Excellent.
Okay. Hang ups. Gonna draw your sword, run up, and starts climbing up. Smolder, what would you like to do?
Oh, my last magic missile for 20 points of damage.
Okay. And Raker, he glares at Flint. Roll save versus spell. It's a charm, so +2. And +3 with the bless.
And another +1 for your pin if you don't have it in your character sheet.
God,
Oh,
that was
so so Flint starts barfing on the ground.
No, not you too.
Sickened.
Oh man, this little bat.
little bat pukes.
Yeah.
Oh no! Gross.
All over.
Oh my god!
It was just,
The most disgusting thing I've
bat.
ever seen.
Tiny little bits of
it just
puke.
keeps going and going. You're like, what is going on? No. And then falls, and he's just sickened. He's like flapping on the ground on top,
How does so much
God.
come out of a little
What
bat?
in the hell?
releasing, freeing up Raker to whoosh, chain lightning. Save versus spell. Biscuits, Hagop, Pulled, Raven, and Flint. So he aims it at Biscuits. So 62 damage. Holy shit, that's gonna take you down.
Whoa, holy smokes.
Are there semantic qualities to that spell?
What do you mean? It's a chain lightning bolt.
Yeah.
And he rolled like crazy good.
Is he casting a spell?
Oh yeah.
If there are semantic qualities, he can't meet them because I've got him held.
No, you. Sorry, I guess I was assuming when you lost your sickness, he wouldn't be able to, or you would lose your.
Yeah, you're probably right. There's.
That's why he glared at you first.
Is there a concentration check on that? I guess.
Yeah,
not for psionics.
Not for psionics, you would.
I don't recall anything for psionics with that.
Oh yeah, you might be right. Like you got to keep holding him even though you're puking.
Right.
As long as you're paying the score, I think you're correct. Okay. So he can't move, but he can use his mind. So never mind Biscuits, you good old Flint, so just keep paying your support. Because yeah, I think it just your mind is now taken over and works, because I don't think there is no save in concentration like spells, right?
Right.
So let me rethink what I wanted to do. He was like, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna.
He was trying to bail.
Yeah. Actually, he's going to look, because he's got a giant in front of him. He's going to inflict pain. So roll save versus, I believe it's spell. Biscuits. Oh, save versus paralyzation.
You're muted, Biscuits.
First, I want to say thank you, Flint, and thank you, Laird, for being on the ball.
Yeah. Okay. You have just a -4 to attack this round as a tingly goes over your body. Okay. Biscuits, your turn. Raker's in front of you. He tried to knock you off with inflict pain, but he is frozen in place.
Bite him, bite him. Just...
I have the coin. I touch it to my weapon.
Okay. So +4. And that equals out this turn. You're only -4 this turn from the pain, like that his mind attacked you with.
And it lasts for 4 rounds.
Okay,
Turns.
awesome. So +4 the next 4 rounds.
All right.
And I'll allow you to have 1 attack this round if you're doing that. So, because you have multiple attacks. Oh, look at that. -12. Roll damage. You hit him.
Okay. And what's the math formula for
80%.
calculating?
Right now, you guys rolled last time.
All right. Just a moment.
You get a +1 to damage.
So 9 times, or 10, so 18 damage.
Okay. Awesome.
I look forward to doubling your size.
One day.
That's what she said.
Raven climbs up and behind him starts sticking him.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he better not get
If
the.
fucking Raven kills him, dude, Raven's dead. I don't care about Croaker.
He hits him once for 4 points of damage. I'm not gonna have an NPC kill a guy. Come on, man.
It's happened in the past.
Oh,
That's
I'm
true.
also closing my eyes, and I'll be using blind fighting.
Nice.
Okay. Penance.
You need to have like a blast visor on your helmet. You just put
Yeah.
it over your eyes.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I know he's been like that. Gaze has been his most effective weapon.
So I'm gonna walk forward, tired of chasing this guy. And even though I know I'm gonna hit an ally in Raven, who, let's face it, is he really an ally? I'm gonna call lightning.
He's bringing the thunder. Well, you're gonna hit Pennant or Biscuits too.
No, I'm gonna.
Oh,
Back
oh,
here
you're just like
on the edge of the
boom.
building, so it's outside of Biscuits and Flint. Even
Okay.
my friend Polg here. I like Polg. Raven, not so much.
Yeah, Pog is on the ground. He would dodge it because you're hitting the roof. So
Yeah, I'm not. That's what I mean. Everyone
Okay.
but Raven is safe. I'm
Okay.
trying to hit Raven. I mean Raker. I mean Raven. I mean.
so
That's so
Raven
right.
makes his save. Let's see
Everyone
if-
with the R name.
Oh, look at that. Does Raker make his save or not?
That's so penance.
Oh, he fails. He failed to save.
Stop running and take your
Yes.
licking, Raker.
Penance. You hear Penance call out to the thunder gods. Thasmodian commands you, and like holds his hand up, and lightning comes streaming out of the sky. And the one element that Raker is. Oh wait, first before I get too ahead of myself.
Come on.
Oh, he fails his magic
Okay.
resistance. I forgot to roll it. He failed to save, foiled magic resistance, and he gets shocked. A fitting end to Raker as you shock him, leaving still his head intact but a little charred.
Now, I'm sorry. A
As-
more important question is: did Raven make his save?
Yes, Raven made his save, so he
Oh, okay.
is
Awesome.
at 23. So he's a little fried.
Lizard Lips yells, "We're rich," and jumps off the building.
And you see Polg run over to you, and he is like totally enamored with you, we got him, because he didn't actually have
Yeah.
to attack him. He was just running after him the whole time, so you didn't have to
Yeah, I'm like,
conflict him. So
you,
he's your little buddy right now until you want, he's just following you around, you've charmed him with
I'm
your
like,
armor.
yes, you did a good job. Give me that sword of yours.
Oh yeah, nice. He hands you over a short sword. Of course, buddy. And he's following you around, so I'll give you control mode until you want to tell him to go do something else.
Okay.
Now fall on this sword.
Okay.
Now walk into the Black Company.
Yeah. Flint is still in bat form, puking out the side, off. There, it's kind of dripping now off the eaves.
So
Like
it's
you-
an awful lot of
yeah,
puke there
you
from
feel-
that.
You've
How can
never
so
felt worse
much-
in your life.
How can so much come out of something so little?
You know,
Yep.
The thing that's perplexing is there's little cricket legs and shit coming out, and I know I didn't eat any of those.
Raven pushes his body off, and Raker falls on the ground, hops off.
Do not
Good job.
look down the alley. I'm having my way with the dead zombie.
God.
Hold on,
mage.
hold on,
The dead zombie.
hold on,
squad.
Smolder. Did you put that cap on, by the way?
No,
Okay. I was wondering if you added that to damage, because you would have done some more. Anyway.
no,
Okay.
I didn't put on the cap.
Okay, so there's something going on down the alley. It's it smells bad, by the way. It's
Well-
definitely a rotten corpse.
I hope you're
Or-
wearing some kind of protection.
Multiple weeks, right? It was kind of preserved, but you could see dead skin, kind of like corpse bride. There you go.
Yeah, I just pull out
Eyeball
the
kinda comes out.
tapestry of disease against disease, and use it as a cover.
I've never been
That's-
so glad to be puking in my life.
You're already puking.
Okay, well, you guys have defeated Raker. What would you like to do?
We're
Raven
gonna
hops
cut
down.
off his head.
Cut off
I'm
his
going to
head and
jump
run.
down and search the Ash's corpse for any.
Didn't he have a fancy staff?
Oh,
that you
shit,
waved
you're gonna
in
be
front of our
large till
faces
Smolders-
last time?
Yeah.
That's
has
okay.
He has a fancy staff.
Stop by that brothel again.
With the money we earn from his head.
Your hands are
we'll
too
never have to
big. You're
work
like
again.
trying to paw. Sorry. What are you saying, Lizard Lips?
I said, with the money we'll get from the head, we'll never have to work again.
I don't think we're getting that money, to be honest.
Biscuits tries pawing like Raker, and he's like, his hands are too big, and he's like, can't search him. So someone else is gonna have to search him. He's got
That'd be
giant
quick.
man
Yeah,
hands.
his giant
he's
finger is like trying to
he's trying to like go
trying
through
to
his
search
pocket.
his pocket. Shake, shake,
Don't
shake, shake.
squish it like a grape.
Yeah.
If only I had Trump hands.
Oh god.
Okay. So, did you want to search anyone here?
Yeah, we'll search him.
Search Raker. Okay. So Raker has on him roll an intelligence. Whoever's searching. Let's do
I
it correctly. Lizard Lips has no idea. He's like, staff? What's a staff? He throws it on the ground. Penance rolled a 1d8 for some reason.
I'm healing spell on myself and then one on Hagop.
Okay. Hagop thanks you for 4 points back.
3.
Oh, 3.
It's the spell.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't give a +1. Oh, you have a bless though. I thought it gave anyway.
No.
Who else is searching Raker besides Biscuit?
I look at Polg. See if Raker has any good stuff on him.
Okay. See, he searches and he finds a bunch of stuff. He starts pulling rings off and stuff.
Biscuits can ping a ring, and that might give us
That was
an idea too.
Yeah, I'm going to look at magical items.
Oh, he's all magic. Yeah, he has a lot of stuff on him here. So, who wants to write it down? Make sure you guys get it. We got
You got
magic
Hans or
magic items. We have a amulet, some boots, a belt buckle, a ring, a brace, some braces, and a staff.
Bracers, is that what you meant?
Yeah, bracers. And then on the zombie girl, because Hans was, she has
Thoroughly investigating.
a wand. She has this unique, like, engraved bone on her side, and then like a kind of, her helmet's like this skull that you've never seen before. It looks like it has holes in the side, and it's a very unique. It's not a human-looking skull that she was wearing as a helmet almost.
Interesting.
And that's all you
All
find.
right.
What would you guys like to do?
No coin or anything?
No coin. They were broke. You had
Are there
kicked
any of
them out.
those? Are there any of those wanted posters around?
There will be during the day if you wanted to grab them, but
Oh yeah, I
not-
want to grab
not
one
in
as
this
a
area.
souvenir.
You're still flying around, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Raven and Croaker. Well, Croaker starts patching up Raven from the lightning blast. Raven's looking kind of at Penance a little sideways, like, I had him.
I didn't see you. I'm short. I'm tired of running. Did we cut off Raker's head?
You have not cut us off his head or done anything yet.
I'll cut off his head.
I thought Dave's meat hand pawing popped his head off.
Nope. You have to use a
Squeeze
sword.
them real hard.
I'll use a sword.
Okay. So you have the head of Raker. How do you want to carry it?
I carry it by
Okay.
the
And,
hair.
on the end of a stick,
dripping
raised in
blood.
the air in victory.
Yep. Let's get out of here, Raven. And Croaker says, like, come on, let's go.
I touch the marble to the body of Raker after the head is gone.
The marble.
Yeah.
Oh,
Orb of Thasmodian.
as his life had faded away, the yellow had died down.
Ah. I point the orb at Raven and cast cause critical wounds. Or I mean, okay.
Or not? Or you are?
No, I won't.
Okay.
But he really wants to.
I really won't.
Might end badly for you. Who knows? Raven might be.
We
A
can
Only for
survivor.
my friendship to Croaker. Only out of my friendship to
Yes.
Croaker.
And Thasmodian says, no, he is my chosen.
Oh, shut. DM cock block.
You pull off a serrated blade that Raven had in his back, and you start cutting off his head, or at least hands it to Lizard Lips. Lizard Lips cut his head.
Yeah.
And Croaker.
We head back.
Yeah. Well, Croaker, in the meantime, he's like, I just hope Soulcatcher doesn't think we crossed him. And Raven says, only we know. I don't think anyone will talk. Okay, so you guys
cross two.
We'll hide the goods. We'll hide the goods in our bag of holding. No one will see.
Yeah.
Stashed.
Okay.
You see the message I sent you on Discord?
I have not yet.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, we can do that. Okay. And okay, so you get back to the Black Company headquarters here. As you get in, you roll in to I don't think. Gotta clean up my map here, guys. So I think everyone's rolling in.
Where's my friend?
He's coming. He's following along.
This is the way you say that. It's like Silas. My friend.
You got
Yeah,
Sling
you're a
Blade
new
with
follower. That's awesome. You've picked up a follower, like with your armor. I love it. So he's
But the
following
spell
you
wears
around. It doesn't. It's it lasts months, and they have to charm person. If you read it, it's a nasty spell.
It's brutal. Yeah.
It will last
For
months,
dumb
and
people.
yeah, for a goblin, like it's basically forever because he'll never make the saving throw. You get one saving throw a month if you're asked to do. But now he's gonna get asked to do everything. Would be in alignment with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you head home. Head home. You head back to the realm here. Raven says. Croaker says, Raven says, check the house for the spook. If he's not there, let's go get the wagon.
I look at Smolder. Don't we have magic bag?
Yes.
It wouldn't fit all that treasure, you know that.
I look
They
in the
have
house.
multiple bags.
Yeah, all you see is Goblin and One Eye snoring away.
Okay.
There's
No,
still
I
some
wouldn't.
puke on the
I would
ground.
not.
The
I
only
would not
spooks
want
in
to
there are our
cross.
spooks.
Okay, so you want to go get the wagon? Who wants to go get the wagon?
Why are we getting the wagon?
That's what they asked you to do.
I'm not gonna get the wagon. We have Raven can get own wagon.
I'll go get the damn wagon.
We have
Biscuits who's
magic hole.
struggling. Not for that much treasure.
We're gonna fill magic hole first. Gotta protect it.
I'm not. I really don't think we're getting
Wagons
the
can be
money.
stolen.
Well, we'll see what happens when we put the head on the.
Okay.
Okay. So you get the wagon. Elmo was in there. That's right. Elmo was back in there. Make sure.
That Elmo.
Where's Elmo
He just
here? I
has no
can't
name.
read. This
Was
one's.
that Elmo? He just had no
Where's
name.
Elmo at? He disappeared. Let me grab him.
I hold out Raker's head as I walk toward the gold.
Yep, Elmo is back in there. I'm just not going to show him for right now.
Oh no, that's Otto.
Yeah, it's Otto. Elmo's your sergeant that,
Yeah.
the senior sergeant that Smolder reports to.
Yeah.
Okay, so the snow's a foot deep. Elmo was inside, welcoming you back, and asks you what happened. And he says, "I'm surprised you boys took him on. Get the wagon. Don't tell anyone. Too many big mouths. It's gonna be dawn soon, so you guys have been up all night tracking him and battling, and then coming out. Okay. And the Croaker mentions just before you're about to put the head in, Croaker says, "Do you think Soul Catcher will know when the boys, when we set this boy's head in?" Raven says, "It's a good bet. Everyone else be on the lookout. Someone was here," and he points down to the footprints. Do you want to roll your tracking skill, Lizard Lips?
Sure. Success.
Okay. So you notice there's one big boot step, and then a drag, and then a smaller step behind it.
It looks like Limper was here.
Oh shit.
The Limper's not Soul Catcher, Raven says. "If he'll catch us, he'll be taking this treasure." And what's the wagon's back? Raven's all, "The Limper was here. Let's hurry."
Okay.
Who has the head?
I have the head. I put it on the thing.
Okay, you walk through the golden. Remember, this golden light emanating from the stone and all the treasure. You walk through, and it's like popping a soap bubble as you go through.
Okay. I throw his head into that crate and start filling my pockets.
Yeah. As the head enters the declivity, the rest of the golden glow winks out. Snowflakes start to come down on the block, and snow starts to fall heavily. Elmo comes out. "Let's do this, soldiers! Doom Squad, we don't have much time. Get the tarp."
I'm filling my pockets.
Everyone starts grabbing and putting in.
Yeah.
Hide the gold in the wagon.
Where's the hole? Where's the magic hole?
I use my bag of holding and start.
Yep, I start dumping it into his bag of holding.
Yep. So
where's
you can
Smolder's
hold,
magic hole?
I think you can hold 20 or 30 pounds of gold in there. So
Smolder magic
That'll work.
hole.
a small section.
Just deduct whatever you've got in there by its weight.
We'll
The
just
rest
do
of
a
the wagon.
yeah. We'll do a big coverage here. You can
I was
however you
just
get in.
kind of observing the area while they were doing.
Yeah.
We need your magic
then-
hole.
Then
Well, we have a couple magic holes.
Let's fill them
Okay.
all.
So everyone starts piling. There's loose coins everywhere. It's a total pain in the butt to try to.
I'll bring the wagon over.
Okay. To try to get them.
I start filling
guys are-
magic holes.
Yeah. Lizard Lips obsessed with magic holes. Lucky it's not the Dune bucket.
Magic holes can't be stolen. Magic holes are
Hulk's
magic.
helping. He's
It's a bag
grabbing.
of holding, not a portable hole.
Yeah.
Oh. Fill magic bag, Polg.
Yeah.
And
So
there's
there's like little
currently-
loose. It's almost impossible. You can see like gold getting into the cracks of the cobblestone and stuff. It's like all over the place. It takes you about 15 minutes to track as much gold as you can.
Good enough.
When you
Let's
hear
go.
Raven says-
Let's go.
You hear a thump a couple blocks away. Raven looks up. "The Limper's getting close. Let's get out of here.
I turn invisible.
We need to lose him or he'll take us this way or kill us." Okay. You turn invisible. Who's grabbing the cart?
I am.
Penance jumps
Yeah!
on. Yes. And is off to the races. Lose him in the morning traffic. And you see a big trail because the tracks are really heavy, just following the cart. Croaker calls out to Lizard Lips.
The cart's
"Do
all
something."
like moving slow, digging into
Yeah,
the
it's so
snow.
heavy.
It's digging into the snow.
Axles are bending, you know.
And
I,
he's like,
I take it we
yeah.
put a tarp over the gold. I take
Yes, you put a tarp over the gold, but Croaker.
The morning sun comes out.
Yeah.
Ah! The
Croaker
glare.
tells Lizard Lips to hide the tracks as best he could because to mask it.
Yeah.
But you guys end up losing him. Penance rolled so well, he's like, "I know what to do," and he runs out into morning traffic because all the carts are starting. It's just hitting dawn, and all the carts for food and morning deliveries are getting done, and you make it to the stable. There's a stable boy sitting there, kind of sweeping out. What would you like to do? As you pull in with a crap ton of gold.
Is this where our horses are at?
Yeah, your horses and like the the floating wagon and all that kind of stuff.
Grab our horses and we'll meet out of town. We're done. We're retiring.
Well, I don't know if we got that.
You don't leave the Black Company.
We can't do
You should
that,
do
Lizard
it.
Lips.
No matter for how
We
much.
have
we
enough
can't do
money
that.
now. We can buy our way out.
Yeah, but Grover and Raven, they know we have it. It's
Yeah.
theirs too.
Oh, they're splitting it all 10 ways here. You guys will get your share, but
So.
There's no escape.
We give the stable boy a handful of gold and say, keep this hidden. Don't talk about it.
oh,
Be back to get it.
I'll be out of here. No worries. And then he's filling his sock with the gold and like I'll guard it until you come back.
He's ours.
Croker mentions that we should get back to the house to make it look like nothing happened. And everyone get some breakfast and hang out at the house.
Polg, make me
I thought we were
breakfast.
leaving town, period.
No, you got to make it look like
too.
yeah. You don't want to just jet out of there and then Limper will know you have it for sure.
Yep.
This would be the perfect opportunity to make Raven disappear.
It would.
I've tried that. He keeps coming back. It's like some god is looking over him.
He was literally crushed by thousands of pounds of rock.
This is true.
But here he is.
Yeah.
I mean, look at his face. It's covered in his stab wounds.
Yeah.
Here he is.
Yep. He is a chosen of some god. For some purpose you're unsure of. This guiding principle of some series that you have no idea how this immunity keeps coming up. It's crazy.
Serious plot armor.
For sure.
And yet the grandpa, not so much.
Nope.
Not so much.
He was
no.
gone.
No, he was going to die anyway. It
Wait,
was all
what?
good. It's an earlier callback to Smolder's addiction to lightning, the grandpa.
Oh, okay.
He got in the way.
Fair enough.
Okay, so outside, you get some breakfast. You're hanging out in the morning. You hear a clump.
I all of a sudden find myself sleepy and I go to bed.
Okay.
I want my golden arm.
It's
Let
actually where
me-
Flint's been when we came in. He skipped a meal and went to bed.
You're hungry. You just went to bed. Let me
Yeah,
grab
I'm
a token
sleeping.
here. Oh, just crashed. Sorry, guys. Full
Oh,
20.
To be around. Is Soul Catcher's still going.
Yep, Soul Catcher's still gone right now. Remember, she went to counter Limper and jetted out.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, I am missing his token. Hold on. Okay, so as you are waiting, having breakfast, again, everyone starts hearing this thump, kind of coming closer and closer. It's unnatural, really, how loud, that it is. Okay. And then a knocking on the door. Boom, boom, boom. Elmo gets up. Croker looks at him, and they open up the door. Limper doesn't even pay attention to Croker and walks right by him in. Katum. Everyone dishes to the side. I love it.
Yep. Yep.
Like, that's awesome.
Polg, you stand
The door
here.
opens. He's not a big man, but wears nearly rags. He wears nearly rags, and there's a leather mask covering half his face. Let me share it with you. His
Smolder,
picture.
you're the sergeant. You can't hide back here. You have to be out there.
Yeah, and I don't think
Elmo's
See
the
you
senior
slinking away to
sergeant.
the sack.
I don't think One Eye wants you sleeping with him either.
He just crawls into a bed. He doesn't care who else is there. He just pulls the covers up.
That's awesome.
Okay,
Okay, it's Smolder.
so that's what the Limper looks like as he
Gross.
crawls in. Yep, everyone's hiding, shaking.
Mhm.
string of hair shoots from behind the mask, where it was gray, and it was gray peppered with black. He stood there, not talking. Croaker starts to make some tea and sets a cup down in front of the limper. After a few moments, the limper removes his mask and lifts the tin cup to drink.
We're all peeking behind the door.
Yeah, it's a face of a dead man, a mummy improperly preserved. His eyes are alive and baleful, yet under one eye, a dead patch of flesh loosely hangs. Under his nose in the right corner, a square inch of lip is gone, revealing gums and teeth. Elmo comes walking back in. He was outside this whole time. And
So
as
the tea trickles out.
yeah, it's kind of like
Turn undead. Turn
yeah.
undead.
Hey, you guys disappeared. Where'd you go with the wagon? And then he shuts up as soon as he
Dear
looks.
God.
The limper looks at each of you. So, Soulcatcher brings the Black Company's best, he says in a whisper. Where is this catcher of souls?
Great question.
Anyone want to do anything?
Reporting to Lady that we've captured roses for her.
Oh, excellent. Elmo speaks up. He shrugs, and Croaker pours him some more tea. Limper then points to Raven. You! I have not forgotten what you did in Opal. More, what all of you did in the campaign in Forsberg. You have a debt to me. Raven smiled, but he's still just cleaning his fingernails with his knives that he's pulling out from nowhere. What did you do with my money? That was not Soulcatcher's. The lady gave it to me.
Take
And
it
he's
up with
pointing.
the lady.
He's pointing all of you. Anything you would like to do?
Take that up with the lady.
Control flame.
Control flame? Really?
Just no.
Okay. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so you don't respond. You're just kind of waiting for him.
Sleeping
Cro-
in it.
Croaker, aren't you supposed to be an elm? Croaker's playing innocent. After Rose, I want my money. It's mine. You chose to cooperate.
Soulcatcher took it.
Yeah. Your choice is to cooperate or not. I do not care. But the results, if you resist, I don't think you would like. Nothing? You guys are just staying on the corners?
Soulcatcher took it.
Really?
I'm not saying anything.
He goes up to Biscuits. Really? Soulcatcher took it? Where's it at? Tell me.
Soulcatcher.
You're the breath of death comes over.
I'm sorry, your breath smells like old clothes.
Well, I will let Soulcatcher know who's her most loyal subject then. Where is this Soulcatcher?
I'm silent.
Okay, it'll have to be the hard way, he says with a cruel smile. A lot of tension starts going throughout the room, like it could explode at any moment. He steps back to the corner and starts looking at all of you with a baleful glance.
I say she's meeting with the lady.
Yeah. A shadow in the doorway as a lean, dark figure appears behind the limper's back.
Oh, she's right there behind you.
Yeah. Let me grab her token.
I just smolder.
You smolder? You smolder at her?
From the bed with one eye.
Menage a trois with one eye in. Soulcatcher? I don't... Well, you might get into it. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Okay. It's handouts. Oops. Okay. And you feel a physical crack between the air, between the taken. Out of the corner of your eye, you see one eye awake and weaving complex rhythms of a protection spell. Goblins whispering as well. Raven, you see Taunt ready to throw a dagger, and Elmo ready the teapot he was holding for action. Soulcatcher nimbly sweeps around the limper like like almost like a shadow, and pulls up a chair. And steeples his fingers. The lady sent a message in case I ran into you. She wants to see you. She wants to ask you about the uprising in Elm. What uprising in Elm? The rebels attacked. The palace and the barracks. She wants to know why you weren't there to head them off. The limper starts to twitch and stays about 3 seconds more. Fear coming on his features, his dead features, and bolts outside of the house. So something on Elm went on while you guys, remember you were in Elm right before this, before going to Maastricht. Looks like an uprising had happened. And it looks like that gold soul catcher got it from Limper this whole time. As Limper is reading, Raven throws a light-handed throw and throws the dagger at the door frame.
That's so Raven.
Soul catcher turns and looks in the courtyard. Ooh, someone looks like has claimed our prize. When did that happen?
Sometime in the night.
That's
we
it?
We were off helping Hagop. He'd gotten stabbed. We got called off towards the Citadel or Coliseum, whatever it was.
Yeah, let me show you.
We had to help him. He'd gotten stabbed by some White Rose rebels.
Huh. Interesting. And do you know who claimed it?
And we came back and One Eye and Goblin were here passed out.
Yeah. And that's Soul Catcher. I don't know if you
I'm not lying. I'm just not telling all the truth.
Yeah. Soul Catcher.
I think about little birds and flowers. And
yes, you feel like you want to tell the truth. Soul Catcher, Raker eliminated. The vermin in panic. The Sweetener still is Limper embarrassed again. Not bad job, Doom Squad. Not bad job.
I just sit and grin really big.
One has to wonder if the rebel in Elm got wind of the Limper not being in town, as well as one has to wonder how Shapeshifter caught wind of it in time to squash the White Rose rebel uprising before it mounted to anything. Interesting. Well, there's no point in you people staying here any longer. I think your captain wants you back. It's still snowy out, but be off. And as you hear outside, the mob has discovered change, any loose change you haven't got, and brushing off the snow to see if there's any gold that has been left behind, and people start, bickering and fighting over loose coins as you walk out the door. Croker mentions someone should give him honors. He was a worthy opponent. No, not worthy opponent for a whole campaign.
I'm not going to give him
Raker?
honors.
Yeah. You're ordered out by Elmo to get the wagon ready for travel. As you're loading supplies, you see Soul Catcher come up to Croker. She is very beautiful, young looking, fresh, dazzling, but with a heart of flint. The Limper's a warm puppy by comparison. Pray you never catch her eye. And as Soul Catcher leaves, she points at you all with a piercing gaze. You drink a toast to me, eh? And with a blink, the Catcher of Souls was gone in a flurry of shadows. With that, the squad heads back to Maastricht with Croker, recording your heroics in the annals to be remembered for the rest of time.
Excellent.
And with that, chapter 3 is done on time. Looks like I didn't have as much as I thought tonight.
I have goosebumps.
Great job, guys. You made it through.
Can I get my identify off before we stop?
We can, yes. But I thought, to be honest, you were going to attack him, or I thought Biscuits was done for. That would have been interesting.
That would have. I was wondering what was going to happen. I kept glancing at the time.
Yeah.
I was too busy
inevitably,
puckering.
Yeah.
we always end when it's my turn. Like the last 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Ah,
so there was 200,000 gold there, but it's split 10 ways, so 20,000 gold each. But you are warned not to spend it all at once because
Don't buy your
then
wife a fur coat or a
the
new
rest
car.
of the Black Company will figure out what happened if you start dumping money around. So make it last, boys. And with that, chapter 3 is done. Congratulations, and we can identify a little bit, and then we'll do an after hours right after this.
Yes, identifying.
A supersized after hours since we have some more time.
I
Is
throw
my
the
armor done?
I throw the short sword in with that identify.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
forgot about that.
So let us see.
Since we're in Maestrix, is my armor done?
Yeah, when you get back, your armor will be done. Yes.
White dragon.
Okay.
When we get okay.
You did get a wanted poster, by the way.
Yes.
And when you were looking for wanted posters, you actually noticed another wanted poster in the same area, and it looked familiar to you. Roll intelligence.
Sorry. It always takes me a moment to get to. There they are.
This is the post credit scene here.
Oh, okay.
Success.
Ooh.
And with that, you notice that it's Biscuits, or you think it's Biscuits, wanted for murder of a monastery, the entire monastery.
Ooh, I'm liking this biscuits.
Dun, dun, dun.
And with that, we'll identify. Okay, so what did Raker have? So with
Amulet, boots, buckle.
Yep. Okay, so amulet of magic resistance, 15%. Boots of striding and springing.
Ooh.
That explains that.
Buckle +2.
Daddy likey boots of
Ring of protection +4, +2. So +4 is for your AC, +2 is for your saving throws. Bracers of defense, AC 6.
Holy shit.
And then a staff of thunder and lightning that you could have taken from him. Okay, the mat. Okay, for the other things, it's a wand of wonder, and then a bone of bruising.
Bone of bruising?
Yep. It's like a floating bone. It can go hit people, something like that.
Oh my god. That has penance all over it.
It's like, where'd it go? I saw it a moment ago.
I hope
Penance runs
Penance
off.
is wearing the white pants.
Okay, and then it's a unique magic item. So it's a Mind Flayer skull cap. So it's like done up like a Mind Flayer, but it
Oh wow.
it actually can release part of its sonic blast, but you have to pump PSPs into it.
It's like a wearable Medusa's head.
Yeah,
Usable only by psionicists.
yeah.
Which is really weird because
Well-
psionicists don't wear helmets.
Well, this
or
one does work for.
bands or anything like that.
They can't. This one will work your sonics because it's a Mind Flayer.
Well, we know who Game Daddy's favorite is.
No, psionicists do get screwed in the item.
Oh no, I'm just teasing.
A bit,
him.
Quite a bit.
I
It's
mean,
all
there
good.
there's some decent items out there, and
I'm
there was
happy for Flint.
No, it was a class that unfortunately was released later, so they just never really created many items around it.
and content that came out even later had. Well, we'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah. Okay, with that, you guys, we can. Oh, Jeremy jumped off for a second. Looks like.
I'm definitely taking those bracers.
Nice. And we can do some of the purchasing if you want to purchase something, but I think you're gonna have to purchase it over time or put it in a money plan or something, because you can't flash your money for. We'll figure it out for chapter 4 how we do it. So, great job, guys! And I'll do XP. You'll get a big XP bonus for finishing the campaign. So don't
Give
worry.
them the BEG.
Yeah, and with that, guys, thanks for chapter 3. It's been awesome. Like I've had the best time this chapter. So I'm excited for chapter 4 in the coming months when my work dies down and I'll be able to get back to it. So the annals are closed for now.
Thanks, all. Keep smiling.